What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this little trolley thing. All it is a barn door, slide thing. I don't know they call it trolley. What it is anyway? These little pieces here with the little wheels on it. They ride inside this track. Now I know this ain't exactly centered because I don't want it really to be. I want it to be a little farther one way. That way, if you pick up something in the center of the shop, you can at least trolley it or a little farther out off center. So that's probably going to work for that. So, all right. Didn't have any bolts long enough to go through there, so I had some threaded rod here, and I cut off 3 of these. That's how many holes in that thing, and made sure the nuts would go in here. I just put that, put this in the drill, this end, and then held a pair of plugs on this nut and run it back and forth. So usually when you cut this off, you have a bad spot right up here. So it comes on and off okay. So okay, that's that for that. Now I'm going to attempt to drill the holes, and I don't know if I can do it with a camera or not, but we'll see what happens here. Oops, wait a minute. That's jumping off center a little bit. Well, not too far off. Well, you get the idea. I'm gonna drill these, and then we'll get back. Well, we got this rigmarole up here, this crane or beam or whatever. Got the power cord thing hooked up here, and secured the. Well, you can't see it very good. We secured that beam in plenty of good. It ain't gonna go nowhere, and I got to put my electric plug in back where it belongs. And then let's see over here. We got this fixed up here, like it should be. We got this thing here, but I tell you what, that core, that line, ain't nothing to brag about. Ain't nothing to brag about at all. I still got to hook this up to my air line a little bit there, and I got to, let's see. Got to raise that light. That's real bright. I'm going to put it up higher. You can barely see it. It's too close to that beam. Most other than that, it's almost done. I'll tell you what. I was kind of leery about that. We didn't do any filming of putting it up because my son helped me, and he was a little bit apprehensive because he didn't have his tuxedo on, Didn't want people to see him in the work clothes. But anyway, I'm really glad I got that fixed up. It's good and strong. I don't know what you can see without the light messing you up, but I got my little beam thing right here. He said he thinks he can find another piece up at work. I added about 4 foot on this, but it won't hurt nothing. Other than that, I think that's about all I got to say about it. Looks good, and a few tidying up things to do. I got to hook my air hose up, run it over, and I got to hook it to that hose there, back up and put a fitting on that, and put a fitting on this. Well, I think we're about got it. Of course, then the big problem is cleaning all this mess up here. I'm going to get busy and just throw away a bunch of junk. I mean, it's not this bad stuff, it's just I don't never use it. You can't sell any of this stuff, probably can't even give it away, so I'm just going to see if I can't get rid of a bunch of this working. Got a little room to work when I feel like it in here. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching, guys and or gals and all that, whoever. And I really am pleased with the way that thing looks up there. Works out good. Now, wait a minute. One more thing. I'm going to kind of give you this breakdown of parts here. Those upright beams, that one. Okay, that 4x4 there, and this one over here, right there. Wherever it is. Anyway, those I already had, but of course, at some point I did pay for them, probably not nearly today's price. You can see down here at the bottom, I added 6 inches, which I cut off the other one over here, put on here. So those beams up there, those boards, and them was $17 and something piece, so we got around $35 now. And this retractable deal here, and that retractable deal, I got the sum of $20 in both of them. The reason that happened was with Amazon, they had a thing on there, if I would sign up for their credit cards, well, I could get $125 off of whatever I had. So I did. I mean, it doesn't mean I got to use it. I mean, if I do, I pay it off every month and don't have no interest. So overall, what we got, about 34 and 20, what is that, $54 in this whole thing. Of course, that little trolley thing I had, that's just a gate, an old barn door track is all it is. Okay, well, enough of this bouncing around here and everything, so I kind of thought you guys might want to take, I mean, a lot of guys said they was interested in seeing how it turned out. And so that's the way it is. We'll talk to you later then.